the house I bought in Santa Clara, California. Santa Clara, California, Northern California is Silicon Valley. Bought it in 98, I think it was. I remember I was looking online, and I was close by. I was at the Embassy Suites in Santa Clara. I was looking. It was right before Christmas. And I saw a partial listing on Yahoo. Yahoo Classified. And it said, 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, large lot, a big swimming pool, can expand, etc., all the stuff. And then there was no price. It's like the phone number, but it's like incomplete address and all this, but it said Santa Clara. So I called the number, and it was around 7:15 or something like this p.m. And the guy answered the phone, and I said, "Hi, I'm calling regarding the ad you have in Yahoo for your home." And he said, "Oh my gosh, it listed, it posted? I didn't realize. I thought I clicked off before it." I said, "Sir, I'm really close. Can I come and see it right now?" He said, "Well, if you can come here by 7:40, 7:42, 7:40, 42, you must be an engineer. Are you with me so far?" He's so accurate. It's not 7:40, 7:45, 7:40, 7:42. I said, "Okay, I'll be there." I hung up. My wife was watching TV. I said, "Hey, listen, you want to go?" She said, "I don't know. You may not like it. You go. If you like it, I'll go tomorrow morning." By the way, is that good to make 2 trips? Is that good or bad? Yes, the more you make them work for it, the more they just want to get rid of it. It's just too much work already. I don't want to start that process with somebody else. Make 10 trips if you can, because it's going to work out for the price. I remember going quickly, got in front of the house, 7:35. I'm waiting. This guy is an accurate guy. 7:40, okay, it's time. I come out, knocked on the door, 2 steps back, and a smile. Guy opened, very tall gentleman, older gentleman. I remember him opening. He said, "Hi, are you Cherif?" I said, "Yes." He says, "Well, good timing. Come on in." I came in, and he said, the first thing he said, with his hand like this, "I raised my 2 boys in this house. Now they are grown up. They're both married and in Ventura County." I said, "Wow, there must have been a lot of love in this house." And he was so shocked at my response. Am I building rapport? Yes or no? But it's natural. I like people, so it's interesting for me. It's like, wow. I mean, he's so proud of raising his 2 sons in the house. It's like, this is positive energy. I'm giving you a gift. It's all what he's saying without saying all that. So he shuts the door, and he puts his hand on my shoulder, and we walk in to what is a living room, and there is a lot of smoke. And all I could see is silhouette of somebody sitting and it's going like, smoking. So much smoke, can hardly see. I said, I hope this smoke doesn't bother you. It's killing me. But I said, "Not at all, ma'am, not at all. Thank you for having me in." I was like, is she crazy? She's coughing. She's just... And then I look, and there's a mirror, but it's hard to tell from the smoke. I said, "Oh, it goes all the way." He said, "No, it's a mirror." I said, "Okay." I said, "Okay, we look over here, the kitchen." And he said, "Well, since the kids left, I haven't done much to the house." I said, "Can I go outside before it gets dark?" It's like getting dark already, so almost 8, So I tried to open the sliding door, and I can't open it. It's getting stuck. And it's like, I wiggle it, okay, lift it up, put it. It's like a whole, here's a brochure, how to open the sliding door. You got to move up 1 inch, move to the side, move your hip like this. So finally, did I say anything? Nothing. It's like, oh, what a beautiful backyard. Now I open the screen, and there are cats in the back running all over the place. And trees, the thing is a jungle in the backyard, and the pool. I'll get to the pool in a second, but when the cats ran away, I saw he's got milk and all this. He said, "We love the cats. I think the neighbors are not taking care of the cats, so we're feeding them." Are they like the nicest people in the world? Yes, I like cats, but I'm not crazy about feeding the neighborhood wild cats in the area. I said, "Oh, no, that's very lovely. That's very lovely." And I could have made so many jokes about the backyard. I mean, you can even see the ends from the trees falling and the stuff. It's like I look at the pool, and the water was black. Have you seen the movie, The Piranhas, or what? It's like an experimental pool? I'm afraid to put my fingers in. I look, and I was going to say something, but I said instead, "Oh, what a nice size pool." That's all I could. I want to be positive. And he said, "Since the kids left so many years ago, we haven't changed the filter." "You haven't changed the filter? You got to change the whole darn thing." And I said, "Oh, no, this is beautiful." Tried to see the back. I see the back fence. Okay, this is a good yard, Okay, there's a lot of potential here. Turned around. He said, "Let me show you the upstairs." I go upstairs, and he said, "Let me show you my wife's collection of dolls." We walk into a room, all these little dolls. And it's scary. It's like every time I move, all the dolls are looking at me like this. I'm like, oh my God, get me out of it. And I said, "This is beautiful. You got to put it on eBay. You got to put it." "No, she would never sell it. This is worth a lot of money." So now I understand. Go to the other room. Go to the other room. As we walk down the stairs, I notice a couple steps go, Did I say, hey, did you notice this? Did you notice it? No, I didn't. Just went all the way down. And I said, really, I think this house has so much potential. It's a beautiful place. I would like to make you an offer, but can my wife come in tomorrow and see it? And he said, you know what, Cherif, I don't know if we want to sell. The reason I wasn't sure it posted on Yahoo is we thought of maybe staying. I said, why were you thinking of selling? See, I want to take him back to the moment he wanted to sell. And he said, the kids, are married and they're in Ventura County, and we just had 2 little girls, 2 granddaughters. We want to be next to our grandkids. I said, well, if it's okay with you, let me at least show it to my wife tomorrow. We can talk. You sleep on it, and we can take it from there. He said, okay, it will give me time to think. I said, what's a good time tomorrow? Here's what he says. I kid you not. We wake up at 7:15, read the newspaper, go to the bathroom, I have my breakfast, come in at 7:45. Not like around 8 or 7:45. I said, can I make it 8 o'clock? He said, okay, 8 o'clock is fine. Next day, I told my wife, we got to be there. This guy's an engineer. He used to build computers. He told me about he built computers, whatever. It's like, okay, my wife is like, is my hair better like this or like, it's great. Just go like this, go like that. We got to go. We arrived there, knocked on the door. My wife is very shy, very quiet, so build rapport right away with people. We walked in. They immediately clicked, and they were very nice. And I made him an offer, and he said, look, if you take it as is, I'll sell it to you for this price. The price was so shockingly low that I flinched without meaning to flinch. You know the flinch is like, And he said, okay, well, if you just give me some time to move out. I said, I'll give you time. What do you need to move out? He said, well, I'll need at least 6 months, but I want to stay for free. I said, no problem. Why? My job now is, now that we build rapport with the people, he knows the property has some defects, and I said, if it's okay with you, I'd like to bring some inspectors for termite and this. He said, but you said you're going to buy it as is. I said, yes, I just want to know what is. I'm not going to ask you for anything. I said, okay, makes sense. And I said, now, regarding the price, if you're going to stay, can I just ask you for a little bit more? Because, see, why did he accept to talk to me about the price and then moving and all this? Because he had built so much rapport with me and we connected that they felt comfortable about the move. If you don't, you have failed in the basics of how to negotiate with people with the least amount of stress. I've negotiated with people, and afterwards they became friends. I have bought properties from people and became students with me to actually do deals like the one I did with them, which is fascinating for me. But why? Because I do it in a way that's fair for them, fair for me. And if I can give you 6 months, would you be happy? He said, yes. I said, let's go ahead and sign something. And by the way, I have a licensed real estate, I'm a broker, licensed real estate broker. And he said, because I didn't disclose it the day before because it was my own home, I was buying it to keep it. I kid you not, he took 2 steps back physically. And he said, what are you trying to do here? Take it and then list it. I said, not at all, sir. Believe me, this is for me. We want to live here. And I hope I also have my 2 kids here as you have raised your 2 kids. And I got to tell you, he didn't even want to write the regular contract. I had to take a piece of paper that his wife brought in, and we wrote, I, Cherif Medawar, hereby offer you this, as is, where is. And he signed, I signed. And I went and I opened escrow with that piece of paper, and they said, is that it? I said, this guy, I can do the deal with him like this. This man is a handshake man. And if I have a problem, okay, I'll just let it go, I'll walk away. Because he's that kind of guy. And I got to tell you, my 2 kids were born in Mountain View in the Bay Area, and they came to that house. I wouldn't sell that house for $10 million today. I wouldn't. Why? It has an emotional value. It has the kids' toys. I brought them in when they were kids. My kids are very young. My daughter is 9, my son is 8. You understand? I got married, I was 38. I had my daughter, I was 45. My son, I was 46. I was busy learning all this good stuff.